My name is Paul Verdell, and this is my artist series story. I'm from Toledo, Ohio, and I'm an artist, painter, drawer, I guess, and right now I'm based in Detroit, Michigan. I kind of found out where I wanted to be, like, artistically, through a lot of trial and error. I always knew that I could draw, and I like to draw, but it got to a point where I was like, well, I didn't really think that I could really do anything with it. Probably around 24 or 25, and I was like, oh, this is what I want to do. I went back to school. I went to Bowling Green State University for my BFA, and when I took one painting class there at the beginning, and then I was like, oh, this is what I want to do. I want to do this for the rest of my life. With these drawings, I wanted to make them kind of reflect basketball. I wanted the audience to feel movement, like how it is on the basketball court. So I would take oil stick and oil pastel, and I would just kind of go crazy on the paper. And I really wanted to make the works have a lot of color, just kind of push the boundaries a little bit with it, instead of just the old-fashioned, like, oh, here's a portrait, you know? My favorite piece was the Ron Harper piece. That just kind of came together so well. The color placement and the expression from it, it was just really fun to work on, and it was kind of one of those pieces where it's like, when I put that final mark, I was like, oh, this is done. This is good. This is the one I like. As far as like art and sport, I mean, sport is an art. So, you know, there's ways that you can translate it within fine arts as well. You could even like symbolize it to, you know, like a show, you know, like if you go see like a ballerina show or something, there's so much movement. Same thing with basketball, you know, so it's an art, you know, so they correlate well. I like the fact that my work is put onto a shirt or, you know, a poster for a print. I try to make it very intimate with the buyer and with, you know, the person who's going to have it. So it means a lot to have, like, to see somebody walk around with a sweatshirt of the Cavs, you know, work that I did, and it's just pretty cool looking, and I've got a great response from a lot of my friends who had always hit me up for artwork, and I'm like, now's your chance. It's amazing to have my work installed in the Rocket Mortgage FieldHouse, because I like to kind of say that I'm a Midwest artist, you know, that really like hits home, you know? And I want to have my work around here because I think that there's not a lot of exposure in these areas with art, and I think that that's very important, and there needs to be more exposure of art in these areas. So yeah. My name is Paul Verdell, and thank you for watching my artist series story.